Okay, my name is Sam, and I'm going to talk about how Wei-bo is the zeitgeist of China. You have to understand in China that the internet is entertainment because the entertainment sucks, media sucks, one-child policy. The internet fills this void in China unlike any other market. Wei-bo on Sina and Tencent is the zeitgeist. It's the water cooler of China. So what I'm going to do in the next few minutes is take you through some cases of how you can look at what's happening on Wei-bo as a window to understand the Chinese consumer in real time and actually learn about your consumer and maybe even engage your consumer as well. The first case is magic tools. This is what looks like to go home during a Chinese New Year. You got to go to the bathroom, you're shit out of luck, so you can use a urine bag. This topic was very, very hot, okay? And it was one of many magic tools like this head wrap to keep the sound out when you're traveling. And it shows that the Chinese are dedicated to the family, that they will go home against all odds. 1 billion trips at home during Chinese New Year. These brands took advantage of this pain and suffering and this dedication. How can a brand like Coke, for example, how could they bring happiness to this journey, a journey that's so well articulated and documented every year on the Weibos? Next up, Netizen-created holidays. Black Friday, 1 billion in sales. Singles Day, a holiday created by netizens, generated $4.8 billion in sales, 5 times Black Friday. Singles Day, it was created by netizens. It was leveraged by Taobao, touching on this tension that exists for the 80s and 90s generation, a sort of fuck you against traditional society for pressuring or getting married so quickly. Taobao found that and leveraged this tension that's found in this holiday. Another holiday by netizens, not Women's Day, that exists, it's Girls' Day. Girls' Day for girls who are not yet ready to be women but still want to be recognized. That's an opportunity perhaps for cosmetic or fashion brands. Campus life, another hot topic. Okay, these kids have lots of time. They are very talented. They are the best and brightest in China. This meme here on the right is like planking, but it's called the splits. Even the dog is doing it. Chinese dormitory life, untapped talent, untapped creativity, okay? Dormitory culture. How can brands listen but also leverage all of this idle creative time that's being used? Gao Shui Fu is an archetype, okay? It represents the second generation rich. Diao Su is another archetype. It represents the men who work really hard but maybe not so successful, but they have a good heart. Okay. These are archetypes not created by an advertising agency, but created by netizens. They represent the tension of meritocracy versus a privileged class, tension that's getting greater and greater every day. The takeaway is how can brands leverage these archetypes? Again, you don't have to articulate them, that netizens have already done that. How can you leverage them and resonate with them? Yeah. Wow. So Chinese society is changing at rocket speed. Suggestion to agencies, don't try to articulate the tensions and feelings resulting from this change. Focus on listening because netizens are already articulating these changes real time. So all you have to do is listen. Okay. Next up, Suma.